Hello, everybody. Just want to start now, instantly. I know I have 5 minutes left. Hello, everybody. That was a weird hello, but okay. ah, feel a little bit tired. That's why I'm just streaming this, and I want to complete this game. So let me just set things up. If I put this on, hopefully the chat is working. We will see. And put the chat like here. Okay. I think good. And put the chat like here. Okay. I think good. Yep, everything is good. You can already hear the game, hopefully. Last time we were in the Ghost Tower or the Pokemon Tower. Also, normally I use my arrow keys, my keyboard. But I connected my controller to it. And now I'm playing with a controller, even though I don't know why. You do it with a DS back in the day, and now with the Switch. So this isn't that wrong, I guess. Psycho Cut. That's Sucker Punch. Oh, right. How does this work? I don't know. Hello, Lon. Okay, it's now working. Let me check my Pokemon. I don't want to evolve this Pokemon. So if I item take... everything should be fine now. Okay, that's how to run. I'm now using a controller, so... that's easy. Found Will-O-Wisp. Basically, we're climbing the ghost tower with these fusions. Yesly. I want to first complete this area, and then I want to collect some of my own Pokemon. Be gone, intruder. Yeah, but I want to go up. I don't care about some random ghost girl or haunted girl. Again, unlock. That's a cool, ghastly, Hunter Marowak. Or not Hunter, I think Gengar Marowak. My Psychic doesn't really do a lot. Yeah, I need to switch. Also, my mouse is a little bit in the way. Let me use, all these fusions that I have are not made by me, even though I have made like 300 Pokemons for this game. 300 fusions. It's actually a pretty strong trainer I'm fighting. So, what is up here? And who might that be? Oh, hello, Game Lord. Save me, I must thank you with kind concern, but those Team Rocket Guns came looking for a blueprint master ball, afraid there was no match for them, took for such a power tool. Up crest. Okay, got a poker flute. Now I can take the Snorlax. And what is this? A strange prison that's currently fading. Mysterious prism. Which Pokemon might that be? There might be a Pokemon link to it, but I have no idea what this is. And this? Moonlight battle to land prism resets where stones meet and sand. No idea what it has to do with everything. You know, I can look at my Pokemons that I made. Pokedex. Even though I need to look for a lot. I made this one. And this one. You see Game Lord at the bottom. It's shooting out mud. I also made the pre-evolution of that. Ooh, right. Last time I made this one. That I also created myself like long ago. I need Psychic back. If I want to get out of this annoying tower. I can maybe use an escape rope. Ah, why not? Oh, it's so dark out. I know it's Lavender Town, but maybe not so dark. You have a Cubone here. I wanna unfuse this one. I think it was an fusion between this one, fuse. Let me check. Cubone. Let me check if I have the right thing. Yeah. It's basically a fusion between this Pokemon and... It's supposed to be this one. Okay. You got more fusions in the PC? Use fusion with Kingler, please. Maybe. But I want to first show this one. Right by GameLord64. This is one I made. He's working for the McDonald's. You see the M here? No, I'm kidding. This is really a classic one. I don't know when I made this one, but definitely a few years ago. This one is good. Dwarf Wizard. Combined movesets. Instead of Focus Energy. Teleport. Big Kinnis can go away. Disable. I don't care about Disable at the moment. These are all the Pokemons I have at the moment. I've made myself. These are the ones that I made the sprites myself. The ones I created. Like, I'm not talking about these. These are created by some other people. These are the ones I designed. You have this one. This one I showed earlier. I have this one. This, yeah, Igglybuff Natu. I have this one. I had the Kingler with an Abra fused before Kadabra. I might fuse it later. If you want. Do you want an Kingler Gaster? Or something? Because you want to fuse something with Kingler. Oh yeah, I have also this one. Oh yeah, this one I made like last time. I'm mostly waiting on your answer. Pinecone. Yeah, I can do that. I have one here. I don't know why it's called Paperweight. I probably named it back then. A few years ago. I don't think I'm using it as a paperweight. I can't see why. Okay, there's only one that's already done. Let's see what it turns into. Even though I am you. Okay. Ginkgo. Melmac. I think I know the Spriter, or I have heard of that Spriter. Just because on Discord. Sturdy is good. And... confirm Sassy. What nature? I think Sassy is good. It has self-destruct. Remove self-destruct, okay. It's a really powerful move, even though it does destroy yourself. Stomp. I don't need more random. It's the one I just got. Bugwater. Personally, I don't want to that Pokemon. I don't know. Bugwater is not the best fusion. But anyway, it's a nice fusion at least. I want to continue and get more of the gyms. At the moment, I need to Pokemon. Let's use Teleport to get to Cerulean City. I don't have Fly yet, but I'm using a Teleport to travel around. Yeah, even though I didn't make that one. Okay. At this place, I'm looking for an particular Pokemon that can only be found here. Kind of newly added. Okay, got one. It's a Lotad. Back. I have a quick ball. Store to PC. Escape to cancel. Okay. Let me head back. I want to make another fusion that I made recently. That's why I needed to load that. Where's the Abra? Here. Fuse. We have to load that. Oh, it's probably this one. Because it is still, I imported it in because this one is pretty recently made, so it's not in the game yet. This one I also made. Synchronize, burn, poison. Speed attack or attack speed? I think speed is better. Remove. I need teleport. Psychic grass. I think psychic grass is better than nothing. But I mostly made this fusion mostly because I want to put it here. Because if I go to summary, you can't see it right because it's an imported sprite at the moment. But I made this fusion. Some of these are imported, like this one. Others I have made in a while ago. It's just difficult to get these Pokemon in game. Because I have some random Pokemon that are even better looking, but I can't get them at this moment. Because I need to find them. I did get the Pokefruit recently, so I can get to Usha Village. Through one of the two areas. I don't know. I do need a teleporter. What happened to my other Pokemon? Oh, this is someone. Summary, what type of moves does he have? He doesn't have teleport, so I need to bring back a teleporter. Which evolution shouldn't exist? I don't know. I would love to have evolutions for all the types. Let's teleport to Studon City. Celadon. Let me just swap some Pokemons. I want a team that I want to trust. These Pokemon I don't want to evolve because they are in my the fusions I made. And when I evolved them, I ruined it by that. I can bring this one with me. Next gym is probably Poison Gym. Let's bring Boulder with me. I also worked on the evolution of this Pokemon. These Pokemon are pretty basic. I could evolve level up an Pidgey, give it Fly. But I can also wait until I get a Mewtwo and put them in this box. Name my... Let me type it out. My fusions. Or what if I just try to catch new Pokemon around and then fuse them together just to see what we can have? I also want to get Surf so that I can get an Weasley. You can find them in this world. Oh yeah, right. Just to make, just to save for catching the... Let's attack the Snorlax and get the Snorlax. I made some fusions with Munchlax. I don't know if I made a Snorlax fusion. I think I did. Recently even. Wait, we can even find that out. Okay. Like a god it is. It's really good at healing. Critical hit. I didn't even use a Quake Ball, sadly. Let's use an Ultra Ball. Please. No. It's the lowest level. I guess this is 22, even though I don't want to level it up. I hate this healing leftover thing. Let me use a quick Great Ball. No. Really? Like infinite healing. Please survive. Critical hit, super effective. Of course it heals also a little bit. No! How did I die? How? Wait. Wait a second. If I saved before the game. I don't know. Yeah, the game is working. Okay. It woke up. It attacked. Now I'm gonna pick a quick ball. Looks angry. Was he also looking like that last time? He was my favorite Pokeball in the game. What did it say? What did it say? I'm just looking it up. They appear to be caught. Does that work with any Pokeball? I just want to know. Soon Premier Ball. What does it mean when it says appear to be caught? Okay, it's just one the I can still catch it. I don't know. Use an Ultra Ball. Please. One? No. I hate this. I'm so careful. I hate this healing thing, because that makes me less likely to catch it. Just throw all my Pokeballs at it. Really? Almost had it. And now it's fully health again, so... Of course it's using Snore. And it still heals in the sleep. Ah, I hate this. Just throw all my Pokeballs at it, I don't care what help it is. Finally! I hate this. Which version of Snorlax do we... There's so many versions. '60 or 16 DS style. Finally, it's gone. Now I can head back. Did I make any Snorlax fusions? Nope. Except for the one that I made earlier. But I don't want to use it for, like, other things. Which kind of fusions are nice to have? Ghastly? That's so weird. Fusion. Not my favorite. Which Pokemon do I have? Eevee. Eevee. Pidgey and Snorlax. I'm just looking for a website to see if there are some nice Pokemon. Noctowl? Then we have Magneton. I'm just checking through some fusions if there are some nice ones that I have. Duo. Which one is this one? No, Organized Fuse. Nidoking. Nido. Actually, that's a nice one. Yeah, I might go with this one. If Sandslash is not better, Sand... If I want Sonic. Or Ben 10 reference. I think I'm gonna... Do I have some fusion? Alright, I need to place and fuse this one. Best one I could find really fast. Sorry if it took a time looking at random things. I don't know, this one looks a little bit menacing. Rivalry. I think Calm. Deals more damage to the foe with the same gender. Yeah, I know what it is. Used it for Sanji in one of my videos. Moveset. Yawn. I think Focus Energy. Body Slam. Poison Sting. No, I don't need Yawn. I have another move. I'm gonna use Snore instead of Peck. This will be part of my main team. Let's heal. Oh, you're right, we have a Wonder Trait. Let me just catch one random in the wild. That's a good fusion to have. You can find more there. Mostly waiting for, yeah, this Pokemon. Maybe I should have catched that one. I think that one is pretty rare in this area. It's like only 10% or something. I'm just going back and forth, back at this random gym. Yeah, okay, my Pokemon is safe. I need to head back up. You want the trade tickets? Yes. I'm gonna do it on Duo. This Wonder Trade in Pokemon. Do Samba. Oh, this is perfect. You know why? That's the Samba, whatever. And then fuse. Can I reverse? Wait, do I have any reverses? Bag. No, it's not here. The innate Spricer. Yeah, I think I need to find buy that. I think you can find reverses here. Yeah, let's buy this. Oh, it isn't trainer card printer. What am I doing here? So if I head back, and then reverse. I think it's the evolution of this one. I think this one is the nicest, I guess. When does Diglett evolve? '26. That would be perfect. Yeah. If I move this one to my team. Okay. The evolution of that Pokemon I've made. Evolution if I go to Duck Trio. Let me head further into the game. I want to complete it. I don't have Malevolent Town in the... What's this? Wait, is that... Is that from X and Y, that character? Yeah, Bianca. From the Unova region. Yeah, that's Bianca. That's like a rival or something from Gen 5? Guess the cones. Too bad. Random Pokemon. Oh, this is the bike road. Let's see what we find here. Retro. Let's do my annoying... ability. I don't know why it's... Why was it healing every time last time? Alright, it doesn't work because it woke up. Alright, I should give some Pokemon's items. Bag. Give. Leftovers. Give. This one back to Snorlax. Okay, no more Rattata. Leftovers are so overpowered. Let's see how my strategy works against this biker. Yeah, still sleeping. Of course, when I used... Wake up slap, why? Of course a wake up slap is the counter to my Pokemon. Fighting versus fighting. This one is ground, so... We're dark. It's not very effective. Could also move this Pokemon because I kind of don't need it anymore. Or maybe, I don't know. I still don't know how to make... It's difficult to make a team that you want. Normally you just pick some Pokemon, but I want Pokemon that I like. In the perfect world I would have a Pokemon team made out of my own fusions, but look at that Pikachu. Pikachoke. Flying might not be a good idea. Yeah. Ground. Wait. This is ground grass. Double team. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do here, but it's probably the only the only move you have that isn't electric type. Level 22, even more? Grass Whistle. No, I don't need it. Sucker Punch. Yeah, Sucker Punch is good. We can set up Stun Spore. A Max Revive. Okay, this is how you use the old rod. Not even Nibble. Is there something wrong? Old boot. Some dirty boots. And land at the Pokemon, okay. Okay, just a normal level 5 Magikarp. Let me head back to heal my Pokemon. I can change my outfit, I guess. I don't really like that hat. Nice sunglasses. Alright. Poison, so... No, double kick is not that good. I think Pokemon. I switched to Psychic. Cool. Tentacle coughing. I'm doing good. Hopefully. $24, okay. Roost. Is it also the same type of Pokemon? Yeah. Sparrow, Pidgey, Rattata. Those are the basic ones. Let's body slam it. I'll steal all your money. Oh. It looks like a woman from the outside. Fire. What is good against fire? Ground. I have so many ground types, but no ground moves. Okay. Meowth. Raichu. Is electric normal? Let's use the flame burst. Of course I shouldn't survive that. Let's use this strategy. Because this ground electric type doesn't really work, so... Payday. Really? Giga Drain. What is stronger? Mega Drain or Giga? Giga is stronger. Mud Bomb. I think instead of Leech Seed. Even though I already have a Pokemon with Magic Leaf, so... Let me head back to heal. I've been in this new continuation series. I've been around Celadon City a lot. we even have some... Yeah, now is the music starting. Okay. Coffin. Coffin is... Yeah, I need to go with my main. That's really effective. Just stick it in. Charmeleon. There's a Charmeleon wheezing. Of course, that takes that out. More psychic. It is fire, so... No, not grass. Let's just pick with this strategy. Gyro ball. Doesn't do that much. $26. It's evolving. Yes, in the fusion I made. I wish I had more of these. Duglia. Sand tomb, how much? 30. No, don't need it. Summary. Made by me, Game Lord. Here's the proof, the text there under here. I can technically evolve it again. And it's actually a Pokemon that I want for my team. Rather than this normal. Item. I need to do it here and then item. Use. Do I have the right item? No. But there's a store nearby that might have the stone I need. Sadly, you can only see Kanto with this. But that's not what I want. Quiet. Right, I need to go to this the Pokeballs, the hats and this outfit. Wait, this Pokemon isn't that I have isn't Gen. Okay, luckily it doesn't have it, so I have the Pokemon that I have at the moment still with me. Water Stone, Thunder Stone, Leaf Stone, Ice Stone. Pocket Monsters. Or Pocket Monster. Anything the NPCs say? Yeah, all these are not able. If I had evolved my Pokemon, then I would be able to. Grass Gem, Flying Gem. I think one escape rope is good. Or when I need it. I'm still running around the city. Do I need this one for teleport? Do I really? I want to level up this one, so what if I just item... Yes. Item... Give the XP share. Is being held. I don't need this Pokemon anymore. I do want to level up this Pokemon. So what kind of move I have on this again? Leech Seed. Do I need Leech Seed? If I look at my items... I need the ground thing. I False Pipe. That's a good one. I need on like a big Pokemon. Okay, it's not able. I have a pickaxe anyway. Okay. Just a random choke. That is fighting type, so good against fighting is psychic. Sorry if in the series my mouse is in front of the screen. I jump. That's a good move. I think bite is... Crunch is just a better bite. In my opinion. No, primate versus with, fused with Staraptor. Star... Ape. Star Ape. Level 40. Evolving. Again. Into its final form. Will be disappointed. But that's why I can always fuse it with other Pokemon. Yeah. It's basic. This is a fusion I would make, personally. I think I'm gonna fuse it with this one. This is just also the Mega Evolution. No, I don't need Canis. And this one is evolving. Next fusion I also made myself. Crocoli. Pokemon. Summary. Imported sprite. Yeah, it's an imported sprite. I'm doing that with most new fusions I made. I made this one expressively because I knew it would evolve into a dash. But when it evolves again, I might reverse it. Because the one that falls into it's not made by me. The crocodile, whatever that fusion is called. It's water type, right? Oh right, I'm ground. I'm stupid. I was thinking I am grass type. I'm good against water, but no, I'm ground type. Just slowly destroy it. Yeah, that's not strong. I'm healing a lot from this for some reason. Really? And I'm full health again. And static. Oh, it's the leech seed. Ah, right. The leech seed I did earlier was the thing that's going on. God, why do I get extra healing? Actually, this is really annoying to deal against. What's down here? Feels like this should not be visible, or these are lanterns. This should be in the air, maybe, this road. Should, like, be on a different level. But it isn't. If this maybe is a latch or something, then I maybe see it. Like Major Game Maker or something. I don't need Sucker Punch. The amount you're pricing me, I want to Sucker Punch you. We're in the next town. We made it to Fuchsia Village. Fuchsia City, not Fuchsia Village. No, I don't want to pay 3,000 for Iron Head. Right, I have another Wonder Trade I can use. Last Wonder Trade was really good. Let me just catch a random Pokemon. I feel like there's some water down below. Yeah. Wait. If I destroy enough sandcastles, I think I know which Pokemon I can get from that. Not even a nibble? Really? Maybe a different part? A water gem. Not what I was looking for. Okay, it's a water gem farm. I just want the Magikarp or something. Learn another Pokemon. Yeah, Poliwag is also good. I'm wasting a Great Ball, but I just want to catch it. So, I've catched the Poliwag. One Wonder Trade ticket. I'm gonna use it on Poliwag. Let's see which Pokemon I'm gonna get. Number 2. Farewell to number 2. Shroomloon? That is a Gen 4 fusion. Now one Gen 3, one Gen 4, because this is a balloon. Let me get organizing Pokemon. Let me get my it will be still there when I no, let's just take it with me. If it's good, I can teleport back. Just checking. Yes, I can teleport back. Meaning I can only not teleport to Cinnabar Island. Saffron City. And Crimson City. I don't know why not Saffron City. I don't know when that one comes. Of course, this is Gym 1, Gym 2, Gym 3, Gym 4. I thought this was Gym 5. Gym 6. Gym 7, Gym 8. Anyway, I need to yeah, I have it in my inventory. Okay. Table. I still have the Pokemon, luckily. Biker outfit. Roserade F. Roserade M. That's cool outfit, I guess. Hoodie, that fits with me, I guess. Boobs? No, I'm kidding. Maybe the hoodie I'm gonna pick. I can get some of the classic outfits. But flat cap, should I get an these flat caps? Also this one. It's also from Gen 4, I think. I'm gonna take this one. I also like this one, maybe the Roserade. It gives theme to some things. I don't know. Oh, this is fashion. Wait. Outfit. Change hat to flat hat. Back to Gen 4, my favorite generation that I grew up with, I guess. Even though the time I've played Gen 4 was only like a few years, I'm guessing. While the time I've worked on this game happened more, and even I don't know anything about this anymore. New gym is psychic type. Oh yeah, I should put this back in the box. I also want to check out the Safari Zone. Alright, this should not be here. Maybe I can level it up. Maybe get my Pokemon finally fly. Should I level up this Pokemon? Which level does Pineco evolve? 31. Fortress King. And that would be a cool Pokemon, I guess. Water Steel. That is definitely a better typing than what I have now. So let's catch a Pokemon in the wild and then fuse it with the Ghastly. This route looks totally different than from most Gen 1 recreations I've seen. It's not a forest like that normally, right? Do I have an... no, that's... I did make some fusions with Venonet, I can remember. Yeah, only one. I want to look further. Survive, please. Got it. Let's see what we find here. Slow-to? Slow-o-to. Smack it down out of the sky. Super effective. Oh. Of course you disabled that one. Let's switch. I haven't seen my new Pokemon. Aliazard. That seems like a cool fusion. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it as a main. Some random others. It looks ill. Does it have leech seed or something? No, I'm gonna rest. Of course, HP is full, so it doesn't work. Level 30. Luckily this one has only one Pokemon. No. Because super effective because of ground, of course. Luckily this one loses its fire type, so I can use Psychic. Really? Double slap? Psycho cut? Maybe you should fuse with another ghost Pokemon. I need to go back to the ghost tower, even though I don't want a random Gengar. Is it a Zubat or is a Golbat a Poliwrath? Does look like a nice fusion, I guess. Yeah. Let me use this strategy. Rest, so I don't I'm not paralyzed anymore. Then I'm gonna use Snore. And I'm even healing. Of course. Body slam. Okay. Hey, Pixel Hive. So you're American? For you it's around that time, I guess. For me it's evening. Also, you have a school bus. Like, I'm from... School buses don't exist, only in media. Is it a yellow school bus? Like, so stereotypical. We only have normal buses. No, it's okay. Yeah, I'm playing Pokemon, Yeah, that makes sense. Was that something extreme on Mother's Day? I can't remember. Anyway, I'm playing some Pokemon Infinite Fusion. If you don't know, this is a Pokemon fan game where you can fuse Pokemon together. So it's like, look at this Snorlax Nidoking fusion. Or this one I made myself, Ductria Rosalia. And you can see here who made the sprite and stuff. Yeah, this goes back into the pixel art. I think I also have had Scarlet or maybe Violet, one of the two. Let me show my Pokemon in my PC. Oh, you're right. I need to go to the PC. All of these ones I've made myself. With pixel art, of course. Created myself. And these are the ones I'm using in the run. I guess in the play. Look at the first part page, the summary part page, the victory bell. It's not only Gen 1. Like here I have a Gen 5, a Gen 4 and a Gen 3 Pokemon Fusion. I like looking at the fusions I created, but it's also cool to see what other people have made. Anyway, I want to see, maybe I can pick something in the safari. How do I serve you? Incense, honey, safari souvenir. 500 can join. Fireballs. Good luck. Okay, we're gonna do the safari zone today. Let's see what's inside of the safari zone. Not interested in looking for an whatever that is, in Victory Bell, Venonet, Licky Tongue. Nidoran. Or do you have a Nido King? Can you find the Nido Arena outside of the safari zone? Execute. Ooh, I want to get the Let's try to capture it. One. No. I don't know how this safari zone works. Like, I've done multiple safari zones in the past, but I don't know. Eating. No. One more. Oh wait, I know the perfect Pokemon to get fused with this one. It's a dark fusion I can think of. I don't know how this works. Okay, catch it. Yes, no. Of course it's flat. Time Peach. Yeah, I do have a fusion with that Pokemon, I guess, that I've made. And could collect it. But not yet. Also, Parasect, no. A max potion. Let me just collect all the Pokeballs. Oh right, there's some steps. Oval stone, that's good. For leveling up, or is that do not evolve a Pokemon? A random Persian. What does this entail? Only water gems. Okay. Centipede. See you next stream. Okay. No, I can catch this one as well. At least I got it. I like the deer style, I guess. Protein. So put the mouse away. Leaf stone. Pincer. I don't know when it's good to use the rock or the mud ball or the... Is the mud ball? The rock, is it? I think in Gen 4 you throw up an... Oh, this is a good one. No. Something in this house. Okay, where is the... Cypher? Did I have any Cypher fusions? Don't think so. Nope. I kind of forgot this Pokemon exists for some seconds. There's so many Pokemon that you can't think of all of them at the same time, and I haven't thought about Cypher in like a few weeks, maybe a month. I think I already got a pincer. And a Venipede. Poison Barb. Poliwhirl. Ah, 100 steps left. Probably also to do with the time, because it's now dark. Okay, why did I try to catch it? I guess. More Pokemon to fuse things with. Another oval stone. These be Pokemon I need. Could catch them all. No, I'm just gonna throw one survival because I'm. Quick Claw, that's a nice item. Ooh! Oh, I know exactly what I can do. Wait, I just realized I just fought the first evolution of this earlier. No. Because I have to level up. I should have just thrown balls at it. What level does it evolve? Then... Venipede. 22. Let's see what level my Pokemon is, what I got. What kind of Pokemon did I get in the Safari? Of course, all of them are in the fusions, which should not be. I boxed one for a reason. I guess because I left it on fusions. I thought I caught one of these. Move Venonet up. Should go back catching them. I thought I had the other one, but I guess not. Wait. Of course I have him in my inventory. It's 22, so if I switch... Also... No Pokemon. Really? Not even a nibble. Yeah, I should get a better rod. I I think you get the good rod somewhere close by. Hey, this is a zoo. Show the city badge and it's yours. Oh right, I didn't even talk to the other guy. On the other side. Good with chat. Check upstairs. XPL. You should have an XPL. Wait. Wait, that's actually pretty good. That means I don't need to bring this one up. Just a bell sprout. Yeah, what are you gonna do about that? Gloom. Toxic Spike. No, I think Link Sheet was good enough. Spikes. That is good. If this wasn't if this was online with other people. Like Spike. Oh, that's a good Belgula. And super weak to fire. Let's move. Protect. And it's evolving. Okay, congratulations, Venipede evolved. Iron defense. No, I don't need it. So, finally. That's not what I wanted to do. bag. Fuse. I don't have a lot of DNA spacing, but I'm gonna fuse it with this one. Blade. Congratulations! Sprite by GameLord64, another fusion in my collection. Also, I made this alt. Guess what it is? Actually, if Pixel Hive was still here, he would probably know. Knowing that he has his profile picture. It's Sonic in a spin dash. Just as a small fun reference I made. It's actually been in another short on YouTube. I noticed those things because I like seeing my own fusions pop up somewhere else. But I'm gonna do the main one. Powers up, not very effective moves. I think there's still a poison tail. Still a confusion Psybeam. Another Pokemon in my fusions. I'll probably go, when I go with more Pokemon, I'm gonna put it into this one. I guess my collection of the fusions I made myself did definitely grow. Aftermath. Rebirth. I don't know. Are there any cool Cypher pins or fusions? Mostly bug. Personally, I don't like the bug type. Even though these are the strongest of the bug type. Still doesn't mean bug is that strong of a type. I'm gonna wait until doing the gem next stream. Thinking about it, I need to grab a Pokemon to teleport out of here. I want to explore a little bit more of Lavender Town because it's in the thumbnail. And I called this place Ghost Tower, this stream. So to make it sound, I'm gonna go back to Lavender Town. Lavender Town is pretty small. Wait, how many small towns does this game have? Only 3 if you count, if you don't count this one. Also, I did some research in Crimson City. Is only mentioned in the anime in one episode. And so they decided to make their own town to it. Which is cool. More points to do stuff. Well, this takes place in Tokyo a little bit. This is Route 18, 17... 18. Where's round 19? Six, round 5, round 8, round 7, round 11. I don't know. I love the music. Creepy vibes. Does anyone know about the Lavender Town creepy pasta, whatever? The incident happened. Oh yeah, he's the one at top of the Pokemon Tower. Let me bring the Abra back to the Pokemon Center. Even though I will say... I do need the Abra to teleport, but I think at the back, when I get back, I will do a different route. Let's put this one in my inventory because I don't care if that one evolves or not. I do maybe love checking out the Pokedex, but the Pokedex is just so big. Only caught 144 out of 482 seen. Got this one. Dratini. Oh, I see it. It's a Dratini. Oh, nice to see fusions that I made in the thing. Like this one. Or these ones. Aptap. Venipede. Venopede. It's the same name. You know, this is definitely the evolution. Alright. I can just... Wait, what was the bell on the side? Nothing happened. I feel like there's some... Let me just climb it again. Okay, Pokemon do still spawn here. Should get someone that's good against ghosts, so I'm guessing I'm picking Gust, that's flying type. I think instead of Stun Spore, Leech Seed. That is good, even though I already have a Pokemon with Leech Seed. Let me get a Pokemon that's good against ghosts. Mega Drain. That is better than Absorb, right? Yeah. First Absorb, then Mega Drain, then Giga Drain or whatever. No focus energy. Cubone. Harder, I could make another fusion, but I don't. I healed on my Pokemon. That's good. Ooh, Mischievous. If it survives, I'm gonna catch it. Yep, I'm gonna catch it. Why didn't I use the quick ball? I don't know. Yes. No. Just grab all my great balls. Please. 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 Yes! How many of these I have? Slash. That's a normal type 70 attack. I think that slash is unnecessary. Don't need Calm Mind. Payback, that's dark type. Instead of a tackle. Normal type is kind of weak. I like to have Pokemon with all sorts of types. What was the thing that I needed? To look up. Oh yeah, right. I needed to look up my mischievous fusions. I made one with Duskull. Don't know how to find one. Probably maybe here. No, Route 22. Which should be... Oh, it's not here. I need to look at the map, so... Route 22. 21... It's difficult to see exactly where, how to move this. $23, $25, $24. It's all 23, so... Round 16, round 17, 18, 19, 21. Oh, round 22 is the one heading towards the... We're finally at top. Would it help you? Yes. I'm just interested to see what's going on here. Like I need prisms. Let me use the escape rope. I know I wasted it here as well. But I just like it. I like to use it here because it's kind of useless. Otherwise. Alright, what's this stand? Nickname club. I think I remember this from really? Just because it doesn't have a name? Folder. 8 out of 10. Yeah, that's a nice rating, I guess. Of the name rather own Pokemon. Peter the Pinsir and Maggie the Machoke. What does that even mean? No, I don't need ominous wind. I want you to have this. Sunstone. I need a shiny stone, but a sunstone is also good. Let's see what we can find here. The normal Geodude. I'm proud of this sprite I made. It's not called Samba for some reason. Another Pokemon. Let's just do Giga Train. Ooh, more trainers that I kind of messed up. Got him. Magikarp Mechanical. Yes, I shouldn't switch Pokemon. The level 30, Stealth Rock. That's the one. Personally, I don't need it. What's that area? Fishing rod. Not even a nibble. Guy carp. Gyarados carp. Just heal. Revive the trash. I guess we can continue. What is here? Literally nothing? Like there's not even something here. Maybe... Oh. I thought maybe a secret? But no, there's nothing here. Wait, let me check. Let me just, let me just get to the place where I am at the moment. Oh, there should be a Pokeball here. For some reason I don't have it. That's what's missing. I guess I already been here. Could maybe rewatch some old streams. But if that's the case, I would have definitely avoided these guys. Revive. I feel like I can survive this. Of course there's no move left. Let's switch. Of course again we switched out because of the... Survive? No. Of course. Survive. Mega Drain. And done it. Poison powder, don't need it. That's super effective. Level 20. Ominous wind. Is it better than astonish, I guess? Alright, we're here. I don't want to catch another Snorlax. I can do that the next time. I'm gonna end the stream here. Anyway. So, let me end the stream here. Okay. I shouldn't do random stuff. Okay, I'm ending the stream now. Let me just game off. Even though you kind of can still hear the laboratory music. Let me set up the ending screen. That's the starting screen. So, thanks for stopping by. Like and subscribe for more. We're almost at 300. Let me just... Yeah, I saved the game, luckily. Just quit game. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe for more. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.